We are under the lights this evening as we
Ladies
get you
and
set for
gentlemen,
another edition
your
of Baseball on the
Atlanta
Show. Coming up, we've got a
Braves.
good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Sean Newcomb gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Russell Daniels.
Batting
First
fourth.
shot for him here as he enters play, currently
Russell
leading the senior circuit in batting.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And he popped him up. Maris ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Nobody.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Striding into the box, Russell Daniels. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Lon. Let's go.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Daniels, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Down the third baseline.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Come on, kid. See and drop.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the fifth,
Leading up
and that'll
for the
bring up the
Braves,
always dangerous
the
Ronald
center fielder,
Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
This is in the air out to left field. Daniels is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Russell Daniels will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Let it fly now.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hampson at second. Daniels on at first with 2 down. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats.
Stepping into the
The
box,
center fielder,
Ronald
number
Acuna.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. One away for the Braves here in inning
The right
number 8.
fielder, number
And that'll bring
32.
up Travis Jankowski next. 2 runs,
Jankowski.
5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Up next for
Russell
Philadelphia,
Daniels. He comes in
the
2
left
for
fielder,
3 with a couple of home
Russell
runs thus far on his line.
Daniel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Severino earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show
And now,
gets you ready for
your
another edition of Major League
2025
Baseball. Tonight we've got a
Atlanta
good matchup in store
Braves.
between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Kyle Wright is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Daniel.
Like you can. Come on.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Wright has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. That's in there. Base hit.
On the back. Find the ball.
Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Rhys Hoskins.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
The 2-1 on its way.
Nope. Up there.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Peter Maris. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Russell Daniels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Shea Langoliers. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Alfonso Rivas.
First baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Relay, here we go.
Daniels
right here.
is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right here. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
Cole, inside.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 7, Gansby.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Leading off the inning, Russell Daniels, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Let it fly.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Pitch on the way. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
There we go, kid.
The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1.
No, that's low.
Good eye, kid. Good eye. Wait for a good one.
To 2-2 now.
2-2 to count.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor.
Hey,
He's swinging a
let it
pitch
fly
that bad.
right here.
Not good.
Fouled off.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hey, where you trying to?
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hoskins.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Alec Bohm, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Bohm.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Peter Maris.
The batter, the second baseman, Peter.
2 out with the man at first.
Maris.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ronald Acuna. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 3-2 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Yeah, here we go.
And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 4, Brett.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Martinez into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch. Acuna digs in now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Ball game. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero, and this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Atlanta earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Touki Toussaint gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia. Number 13, Russell Daniel.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Greer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jojo Romero, a 5'11" left-handed.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 to score tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Max Fried will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Russell Daniels. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Row. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he'll take those extra 9. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Albies.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Acuna Jr.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance, Russell Daniels. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly. At the plate, Russell Daniels, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away.
Hey, no one batted right here. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Fouled off.
Hey, meet you right here. Come on, kid, let's go. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
No one better right here.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
To short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up over to Albies. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Atlanta Braves earn the victory despite only